everybody, this is Alice Steves, and we are back in ClanGen with WaspClan. Now, we had a lot of ominous things happen last moon in last episode. We're gonna keep an eye on Moose Twig and probably Plover Rush and Scrub Smoke while we're at it, because something I feel is happening and we just don't know what. It's behind the scenes. Let's move on to the next moon. Still no deputy. Mistar really needs to have kids. Like, she really needs to have kids. With the hunt and focus, we got more prey. I did not change that. We still only have one cat doing actual hunting. So even though we're ahead, I rather keep it to where the warriors are focusing on getting extra prey. Memories of peace between WaspClan and EggClan permeate the last gathering. Thank God. WaspClan and EggClan arrive at the gathering meeting place at the same time. Mistar halts the clan with a tail signal and gestures for EggClan's leader to enter first. Relations have improved. Nightfox has healed from her claw wound, which I honestly don't even remember how she got that. I was looking at her in the medicine den, and I was like, what? When did that happen? Burn Spider has gotten heat stroke. Oh no, are we in... We're in Greenleaf, yeah. Firepaw feels like she might be growing up too fast in the midst of war. I mean, you're bloodthirsty. And the war is over. It's fine. Mr. often goes to Magpie Paw for guidance. Why? Mr. can't stand hearing about how helpful Tarantula Kit is. I don't like that. She felt the same way with Gold Kit. If something happens to this kit, she's probably gonna brush it off too. Dreamtuff and Snapdragon Paw debate about something interesting. Though they disagree, they stay amicable, whatever. Dreamtuff thinks that Sand Falcon smells nice today. Plover Rush thinks that Dreamtuff is very creative. Plover Rush sees Charles be kind to one of Plover Rush's friends. I don't know why that would be a low positive effect. Positive. Okay, I was about to say, like, why? I thought it was negative. Ibisnut and Wolfkit are chatting about what they're doing today. Canary Ripple is fascinated by one of Burn Spider's stories. Ooh, that is a triangle there because his brother Daisy Water seems to like Canary Ripple. Canary Ripple, wanting to help keep her clanmates in shape and ready for anything, woke Kinkbuzz, Daisy Water, Bonesight, and Moose Twig up early for morning stretches. Pebble Gwyn nearly tripped, but was caught by Kinkbuzz. Daisy Water won't tell Nightfox what he finds so funny. Wolfkit surprises Nightfox with something nice. Aww. Kinkbuzz is motivated by Ravenkit's big smile. Aww. Sand Falcon finds a bit of fluff that smells like Wolfkit and adds it to her nest. J. Paul laughs a little too long at one of Scrubsmoke's jokes. Sunkit admits a mistake to Scrubsmoke and asks for forgiveness. Kite Kit confuses Burn Spider in a conversation. I mean, Burn Spider is not easy to confuse. It's like the only one that looks like him. Bonesight thinks Nightfox has very soft fur. I'm like, you could have confused her with Nightfox. Daisy Water hears Stonekit laugh at a clanmate's joke, even though it was lame. Firepaw is surprised by the hurtful things Shatterkit can say in an argument. J-Paw thinks Sunkit did something incompetent. He's a baby, leave him alone. Magpie Paw is grossed out by something Dreamtuff did. What did she do? Frozen Paw and Magpie Paw trip over the same twig in camp. Snapdragon Paw bickered about something trivial with Wolfkit. Charles overhears Mistar spreading a hurtful rumor. Mistar! Spreading hurtful rumors? Are you? Raven Kid has a friendly chat with Dreamtuff that leaves them both feeling happy. Sunkit wants to snuggle with Plover Rush. After something happens, Kite Kid and Magpie Paw find comfort in one another's company. Miss Star helps Stone Kid hide from a clanmate. Shadow Kid wonders why King Buzz is so pouty today. Tarantula Kid confronted Pebblegrin about her bad attitude, but that only makes Pebblegrin act out more. Oh my goodness. The age. You guys, act your age. Moose Twig thinks Kite Kit is very helpful. Splash Stripe thanks Scrub Smoke for covering for her during a patrol earlier. Splash Stripe thinks Tarantula Kit did something incompetent. Burn Spider is talking to Wolf Kit, but she can't stop noticing the mud on Burn Spider's pout. Beach Kit worries that one of his friends likes Miss Star more. Okay. I want to take a picture of these kits because they're adorable. Where's my phone? Okay. Top to bottom. Your eyes, Tarantula Kit. Holy heck. I thought you had blood red eyes for a second there. You have pumpkin orange eyes. Wolf Kit. You're gorgeous, my little girl. You're so pretty. Oh, Beach Kid. You're so pretty, too. Oh, man. I'm sad he's male. Okay, let's see how they feel. Miss Star chats with King Buzz about what it's like to be a medicine cat. You need kits, girl. You need kits. And she's still in a relationship with King Buzz. Even though I didn't think it was gonna last because they had the zigzag lines. They weren't compatible, but they're sticking it through. Plover Rush is fetching Beach Kid for another cat who is looking for him. King Buzz had a nice chat with a kitty pet. Burn Spider is watching cats come and go from camp. Daisy Water deeply apologizes for a mistake he's made and tries to fix it. Bless you. Moose Twig is worried others are judging him. I'm judging you. Ibis Nut is greatly annoyed by a clanmate's inability to accept they were in the wrong. Magpie Paw is being scolded by his mentor for reckless behavior while training. Ooh, I mean, Ibis Nut, I would listen to him. I love Ibis Nut. Any other challenge, if it wasn't for the challenge rules, I would keep Ibis Nut no matter what. I love the boy. But if he doesn't find himself a girlfriend and a mate, he's gonna get kicked out. That's the rules. The rules. Snapdragon Paw manages to perform a difficult task on his own. Dreamtuff refuses to take training seriously. I'm like, she's old. She's old! She became a legit senior now. Oh no. Oh no. That's not good. She's our only hunter. She's our only hunter. She better not be... In my personal run, our only hunter, our senior cat, decided that she wanted to retire because she was old. And in this challenge, cats that retire get exiled regardless of gender. Like, they're exiled. You have to be helpful. You gotta be productive for the clan. Dreamtuff better not decide that she wants to retire, because then I would have to kick her out and then we would have no physical hunter in the clan. Oh, she's getting old. Scrub Smoke is so proud of Burn Spider. Oh. See, like, Scrub Smoke's not my favorite cat. I don't like her personality, but she does not. She's starting to not give me the vibe of a bad cat. She's just one of those preppy, very what's the word? Conceited type of cats, but not necessarily evil. She is a good mother. She seems to be very maternal, very nurturing. I think she was just blinded by the fact that she was rescued, and she went and started a family with Clover Rush. She might have been too sick and too blinded during the event to where she didn't even notice that it was in fact Clover Rush that killed Go Kid. I'm starting to think that she never, maybe she blocked it out or something. I still don't like Clover Rush. He's evil. I hate him. Night Fox wants to get to know Canary Ripple better. Let me write that down so that we can get the mediators to work on it. So who is it? Night Fox? Wants to get to know Canary Ripple. Everybody wants to know Canary Ripple nowadays. She's like the pretty girl in school. Everyone loves her. Splash Stripe is being begged by Ravenkit to teach him a few moves, despite Ravenkit being a kid. And despite Splash Stripe being sick and recovering in the medicine den. Sam Falcon doesn't want to go on Dusk Patrol. Charles considers that her first actions as leader would be okay. I have to write this down because Charles really wants to be leader. And I'm actually going to write it in here too. Oh. Let me move my water bottle out of the way. Considers I think she's more ambitious ambitious than Scrub Smoke. I think Scrub Smoke might just want to take the leader position for the sake of her kids and the fact that Clover Rush is encouraging it. But Charles wants it for herself, just in general. Canary Ripple purrs as a cool breeze hits her. Purple Grin had a nightmare involving a two-leg trap. Bonesight is grateful to Clover Rush for her treatment. Firepaw is sharing tongues with Ibis Nut. J-Paw gets lost on patrol. Oh no! Frozen Paw is having a nice conversation with the cats guarding camp. Ravenkit is trying to force his way into being allowed to guard camp. Oh, that's so cute. He's so cute. Oh, the little Bobby. Sunkit is excited for his apprentice ceremony. Kite Kid is debating swimming to cool down. 4 moons. You still need 2 more moons before your ceremony. Stonekit wonders what Firepaw is up to. Shadowkit is whining about the heat. Tarantula Kid is buzzing after swallowing a cicada. Wolf Kid follows Tarantula Kid around so closely that she steps on his paw. Oh, is this like a little cute? Oh, that would be so cute if they immediately become bonded. Oh. Beach Kid is trying to force his way into being allowed to guard camp. Well, those are the two boys right there. Beach Kid and Shadow Kid. They want to guard camp. It's so cute. Let's see what Gold Kid feels. Is imagining what it would be like to be a mediator. Oh, and you could have been a mediator. We probably would have encouraged that. Wonders if there are other places that cats go in the afterlife. There are. Is eagerly exploring realms she hadn't in life. That's right. The chances of her meeting her cat, her kids, which are Firepaw and J-Paw. Where's the third one? And Magpie Paw. Is it them that are her kids? Yes, it is. She got adopted by, yeah. I'm like, she might be able to see her sons. Her one son. As for the girls, the chances of her, they'll be in separate afterlives. That's kind of sad. Just kind of, I'm like, there is a chance of them meeting again, depending on circumstances. It's still sad, because the chances are actually pretty low. You're going on dawn patrol, whether you like it or not. As the patrol is marking the borderlines, a gang of rogues burst from the bushes, an ambush. Taken by surprise, the patrol scatters and loses cohesion. The rogues are quick to take advantage of the confusion, and eventually the patrol retreats. Charles badly wounded. Oh, she got a mangled tail. She would probably be mad about that. But we had like troublesome, ambitious, responsible, and bloodthirsty. I feel like they would have gone for it. Oh, she looks like she's crying. Like the little emoji crying face. When Bonesight is so pretty. I hope she gets a mate. I hope she has kids. She's gorgeous. It honestly, if Scrub Smoke had won and become later, Bonesight would have been the deputy because she is the oldest daughter that Scrub Smoke has right now. In fact, probably she's the only daughter. She would have been the deputy. And she's gorgeous. Oh my goodness. Proceed. Oh no. People are so cruel. It's probably for the best. I mean, our clan is starting to get pretty big. We got so many kids. Comes a crab, a rabbit burrow, go after it. And we got some food. We're so good on food. I'm so happy. Daisy Water heads out on an herb gathering patrol, searching for the evergreen, ever-reliable horsetail to harvest for the herb stores. He distracted Dede and affects his work. The patrol is unsuccessful. I wonder if this would let the others know that, you know what? Daisy Water needs someone to accompany him always because of his bad eyesight. King Buzz heads out into the territory to stock up on cobwebs, something the clan never seems to have enough of. A few in his favorite places gather. He's got some cobwebs. That's good. Clover Rush. Oh! He will proceed. Slowly going cold. Oh no, they didn't make it. Oh. It's crazy to think that Miss Star is the only, female adult. I guess Grub Smoke is too, still. But she's still recovering. She's in the medicine den, so it's just Miss Star on her own. She was overwhelmed, training by herself. She forces herself to go out, but she doesn't manage to accomplish anything. Let's do the mediating. We don't have... Who do you know? Okay, you're starting to know some more. You still prefer these two. Who does Pebble Grin like? Because she is the oldest. She has a crush on King Buzz. But King Buzz is in a relationship. She hates Havoc. Okay, we can try to get a better relationship with Ibis Nut. Maybe we can get Ibis Nut with anybody. Anybody. And I honestly thought they would have done really good together. Just to get rid of that dislike. I don't know what happened. It was just one awkward encounter. She really likes him. And he likes her. There's a little romance. Maybe we can get them together. Actually, Night Fox wants to get to know Canary Ripple. So let's do that. Night Fox and Canary Ripple. Okay, that's everything for the clan requests. Okay, we'll do that. And we'll do that. It really doesn't matter with this little kid, but hey, that doesn't hurt to have positive relationships inside the clan. Okay. Let's go the next day. Please tell me that Miss Star is... She's expecting kids! Okay, let's read. Murmurings of peace between WaspClan and EggClan permeate the last gathering. Miss Star announced that she is expecting kids, and she isn't keen on being confined to the nursery just yet. Dream Tough has gotten fleas. Scrub Smoke can walk and move without pain. Her sprain must have healed. Burn Spider is feeling much better. He's recovered from the heat stroke. WaspClan welcomes Fire Rock. Oh no. As a new warrior, honoring his wit. Perwit. Fire Rock. I apologize if I ever mispronounce her name and end up putting a W in there. I have a speech issue with, especially with the letter R. But we're gonna keep the name because that's what it's a good name. It's a good name. She's like a lava rock. Mr. stands above the clan and proclaims that J Paw shall now be known as J Gores, honoring her patience. Gores. What the heck is Gores? What? I might change that because I don't know what that is. It's a plant. I'm Googling it. It's a plant. It's a thorny evergreen shrub known for its bright yellow coconut-scented flowers that bloom year-round, though peaking in spring. Native to Europe. Okay. Honestly, looking at the flower, it's very pretty. I'll keep it. I know what it is now, so it's not, doesn't get in the way no more. Jagors. I might be pronouncing it wrong. Magpie Blaze is welcomed as a fully trained mediator. That is a good name. We have so many young adults. It is unbelievable. We really need to get some of these young adults into adults. Night Fox, come on, man. You are the oldest young adult. I'm gonna have to check her. Frozen Paw is running a runny nose. Runny nose has finally stopped running. Frozen Paw feels like she might be growing up too fast. Heightened battle training has left Frozen Paw sore and tired. She's expecting kids. Miss Star is surprised when Daisy Water compliments her. Stone Kid says something vulnerable to Miss Star. Dreamtuff spends the day helping around Cap with Wolf Kid. Dreamtuff, Bonesight, and Burn Spider took a sunbath. How dare you, Phone? Took a sunbath and had a little small talk. Sunkit lets Dreamtuff grab a piece of fresh kale first. Canary Ripple helps Plover Rush hide from clanmate. Plover Rush and Splash Strike agree on something the rest of the clan finds contentious. Ibis Nut turned to Mistar in time of need, only for Mistar to abandon him. Canary Ripple and Bonesight watch drama unfold in camp. The two girls, I feel like they've got a bond. Purple Grin sees a glimmer of determination in Sand Falcon's eyes. Night Fox always assumes the worst of Sunkit. Oh, why? Night Fox sees Snapdragon Paw staring off into the distance. It's kind of creepy. King Buzz doesn't bother to ask Daisy Water for help with a minor injury, worried that he might make it worse. King Buzz, wanting to help keep his clanmates in shape and ready for anything, woke Daisy Water, Kite Kit, Moose Twig, and Wolf Kit up early for morning stretches. Sand Falcon feels a little safer when Bonesight joins her in the clearing. Scrub Smoke is telling a story to Sunkit. When Scrub Smoke gets a little hurt, Bonesight giggles before asking if she's okay. Burn Spider does something brave with Sunkit's support. Bonesight is hurt by one of Mistar's prank, but Mistar doesn't seem to believe her. Oh my god. Wolf Kit thinks Daisy Water is lying when he apologizes for something. There's a lot of tension going on now. Tarantula Kit's laugh reminds Fire Rock of someone she misses. Jay Gorse learns that Burn Spider is scared of thunder too. Everyone's scared of thunder. Magpie Blaze listens to Sun Kit's big plans for the day. Who else was scared of some there? Burn spider. I might not put that into consideration, to be honest, because I'm getting so many cats. Frozen Paw trains playfully with Raven Kit. Snapdragon Paw called Moose Twig the wrong name. Charles acknowledges Miss Star with a twitch of her whiskers. Okay. He's so pretty. Oh, he's so much prettier. Complete offense. Leader Dan. We're still bloodthirsty here. Oh, they are bloodthirsty. Okay. I thought the war was over. Okay, let's see what they have to say. Miss Star is visiting the nursery to check on the kids, the future of the clan. Now she cares about kids, now that she's gonna have some. Plover Rush catches Wolfkit climbing a bit too high. King Buzz is worried Miss Star is overworking herself. She is carrying. Burnt Spider just can't find anything appetizing on the first kill pile. Daisy Water ensures that all of his duties are taken care of. Moose Twig is a little exhausted from how many cats come to him for things. Ibis Nut is greatly annoyed by a clanmate's inability to accept they were in the wrong. Magpie Blaze purrs as a cool breeze hits him. He is gorgeous. He's absolutely gorgeous. Snapdragon Paw doesn't think that he has been performing up to his mentor's standards lately. Who's your mentor? Ibis Nut. Oh. Grimtuff is playing with some fresh kills she just caught. Scrub Smoke is relieved Moose Twig sided with her during an argument. There's their own little faction. Of course they would stand to each other. Night Fox is finding the buzzing of the cicadas annoying. Splash Stripe had a nice chat with a kitty pet. Sand Falcon cowers in her nest during a particularly rough storm. Charles curses a squirrel that just barely got away. Canary Ripple can't keep up with Charles. Purple Grin wishes she could take the day off. Boneside is making sure everyone has eaten well. Fire Rock. Oh, she's so pretty. Can't find Tarantula Kit anywhere. She's so pretty. Jay Gorse doesn't want to go on dusk patrol. She's pretty too. And the name Gorse really fits her. I just didn't know what that was. Frozen Paw is embarrassed after getting a taste of her own bitter herbs. Serves her right. Raven Kit is whining about the heat. Sun Kit wonders how Jay Gorse is doing. Kite Kit is whining about the heat. Stone Kit is saying bad words. Stone Kit! You unruly little kit. Shadow Kit just heard a frog croaking in camp. Tarantula Kit is pretending to be prey for Wolf Kit to hunt and chase. Wolf Kit wants to guard the nursery. Beach Kit is whining for milk. I swear, Wolf Kit and Tarantula Kit, they're growing a bond. Don't forget, it's sad because he can't play with Shadow Kit. He wants to play with the other kits in clan whenever he sees them. It's so sad. Wanders around her own territory. Visits her household to make sure they're okay. Oh. Licks an old aching star in an attempt to soothe it. Was wandering in the backyard when a strange noise scared him back inside. Wonders if he can find a warm place to sleep tonight. Well, everywhere is warm. It's summer. I mean, really. Okay, let's do some mediating. Moose Twig, you are the first. No mask, so I don't forget. We'll just do a random this run. How do they dislike each other? It failed! Oh no. You just made it worse. Okay. Can't believe we made it worse. I can, but I can't. I can't believe it. She's so yellow. This little wolf kit is so yellow. Okay, you were with Charles, who is a young adult, so you would have been on the border patrol. I don't want Sand Falcon to go by herself, so I think we'll remove Pebble Grin and Canary Ripple. Okay. Right on the border, there's the renewing their scent marks up ahead. Winning, prophesying, clever, troublesome, lonesome, cold. Oh my goodness. Not the best personalities I put together here. Frozen Paw bounce ahead to the other patrol, not bothering to greet them or exchange pleasantries, before remarking on the funny smell of the other cats. Oh, offended, the other patrol stalks away, tails whipping and ears pinned back. Oh, Frozen Paw, why? Oh. Frozen Paw, what's your gosh darn personality? What gave you the audacity to think that was okay to do? Troublesome. That's what gave you the audacity. And never sit still. Yup. Okay. That 100% sounds like something you do. God dang it, Frozen Paw. Why? Oh my god. Okay, let's send these three. They're the oldest out of the young adults, so they should have a stronger bond, which is why I wanted them together. Oops, no, border. The patrol hears a cat begging for their housefolk to come back, just barely intelligible over the sound of a monster speeding away. She discovers the cooling body of a kitty pet. It seems they attempted to run after their two legs, but were run over by another monster. Sand Falcon is silently sends a prayer for the kitty pet and can't help cursing the two legs who abandoned such a loyal cat. Oh, that's so sad. Why would our relationship lessen because of something like that? That's not right. Scrubsmoke approaches Miss Star, asking if she wouldn't mind showing Scrubsmoke her hunting techniques and perhaps doing some training with her. The cats go out together late in the day as the shadows stretch long under the trees. Miss Star goes through her tricks, showing Scrubsmoke how she shifts her balance to make less noise on leaf litter. Scrubsmoke watches with eyes that Miss Star notices are a bit too admiring for what's just a little trick. She smirks, showing off a little. Cute. This is a commotion and finds two squirrels chasing each other across the forest floor. Go after it. Squirrels are distracted that the patrol is able to quickly catch them both. Awesome. I'm gonna have you go with your brother. I feel like Daisy Water just needs... He's always gonna need help. Daisy Water and Burn Spider take a look at their dwindling supplies of herbs and decide to combine their efforts into searching for more. Daisy Water and Burn Spider search and harvest any herbs that they get their paws on. Later that day, they reunite in front of the camp, just as the sun is setting, both their mouths stuffed full of herbs. Blackberry was gathered. That's good. While searching, King Buzz startles more sounds, remains neutral because they just didn't make it. There's a lot of queens and there's a lot of cats out there just dying. Fluffy Rush heads out on an herb gathering patrol, searches for evergreen, have a reliable horsetail to harvest for the herb stores. Deftly picks out an entire horsetail shoot, bringing back the impressive addition to the clan's herb stores. Awesome, awesome. I forgot to check their ages. Adult, senior adult, young adult. King Buzz, you're a young adult. Why do I have you labeled on my thing as just a normal adult? Like, what? And I thought you were closer in age. 61. 30. What? I didn't realize there was such a large age gap there. Okay. Young adult. Young adult. Young adult. Young adult. Young adult. Young adult. Adolescent. Senior. Adult. Okay, Night Fox is an official adult now, so she would be training. So when she comes back, she's gonna train. I might have to relabel everybody, but it's fine for now. Young adult, young adult, young adult, young adult, young adult, young adult, adolescent, young, 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 young. Okay. And we did the mediating. Yes. Okay, that's everything in this day. What happened today? Anything new? Honestly, not. I can't think of anything that happened that was new. Except maybe the fact that we have war going on with Clan, even though they said that it was over. Oh, and Mistar is gonna have kids? That Mistar having kids. That's what's new. Finally. Finally. Oh, I hope she has a female. Please have at least one female. Please. We need that deputy being raised up. See you guys next time. Bye.